Welcome to DevelApped Planning. This is the place of mobile professional development for educators. I'm Paula Westerman. Thank you for sticking with me during the 5-step process of program development for educational initiatives. Planning is the second component in our professional development series of blended learning. Planning, I would say, is the most daunting and overwhelming of all of the 5 steps. This is where all of the information has to be placed in a logical and sequential manner, so you can implement the new initiative with relative ease. Details have to be worked out, timelines have to be put in place, goals have to be developed and attained. Depending on how complex the initiative is, you may have a minimal amount of details to address, or there could be many. You could find yourself in a situation where your to-do list keeps growing. I would say that blended learning has a more complex stage of planning, but it is manageable. On DevelApped, I have created very focused segments pertaining to specific areas that need to be addressed while planning for the transition to blended learning. The segments are 35 minutes or less. The intended audience in the planning cluster is more limited in scope. These video segments are designated primarily for administrators and aspiring administrators. You may find that some planning segments would be appropriate for your technology committee members or your teacher leaders to view. That is your decision. My goal of providing segments focused on the planning aspects of blended learning is to make your life a little easier as an administrator by dividing up planning into categories, as well as presenting important information about each area of planning. There are several foundational videos that will be featured within the planning cluster on DevelApped. Please stay tuned and look for them. They are coming soon.